Early morning Matsue. The day begins with small shijimi clam fishing boats floating gracefully on the lake. Lake Shinji has a 45-kilometer circumference and is Japan's 7th largest lake. This lake boasts Japan's largest annual catch of shijimi clams. Lake Shinji is home to shijimi clams, eel, sea bass, moroge prawns, smelt, ice fish, and carp, known as the 7 delicacies of Lake Shinji. The sunset over the lake and Yomegashima Island is considered Japan's most beautiful sunset. This is the Shimane Art Museum located on the shore of Lake Shinji. Throughout the year, this museum displays special exhibitions and artworks from its collection, which are enjoyed by a great many visitors each year. The 77 degrees Celsius hot water of Matsue Shinjiko Hot Springs bubbles up from 1,250 meters underground. Located in the center of Matsue, on the shore of Lake Shinji, visitors to this hot spring area can enjoy spectacular lake views from any of the hotels. One of the oldest hot springs in Japan, Tamatsukuri Hot Springs has a history dating back to at least 733 AD, when it was mentioned in the ancient chronicles of Izumo and became known as the Bath of the Gods. The clear waters of Tamatsukuri are believed to be effective against many diseases. This is the largest hot spring area in the Chugoku region, with accommodation to suit everyone from small traditional Japanese inns to hotels with room for 700 guests. Matsue Castle was built over a 5-year period by Horio Yoshiharu and completed in 1611. Visitors come to enjoy the 360-degree panoramic view from the top floor of the castle. The cherry trees which blossom in spring have become a symbol of the old castle town. Take a break and let the slowly rocking Horikawa sightseeing boat take you around the castle's many canals. You'll glide beneath bridges and along the old embankments. The castle rises from the center of the system of canals. After some time on the small boat, Shiomi Nawate Street comes into view. This 500-meter street lies adjacent to the castle's northern moat and is designated as a traditional aesthetic area of Matsue City. Here you'll find Bukeyashiki, a traditional samurai residence that was home to Matsue feudal domain warriors 270 years ago. Lafcadio Hearn introduced Matsue to the world in his English writings. Here you'll find the house where he once lived, as well as a memorial museum. This is the feudal lord Matsudaira Fumaiko. Lord Matsudaira built Meimei-an, a tea house, celebrating his love and expert knowledge of the tea ceremony. In years gone by, local sweet makers competed with each other, honing their skills to produce a variety of high-quality confectionery. With the significant contribution of Lord Matsudaira, Matsue has come to be a well-known modern-day producer of Japanese sweets on par with Kyoto and Kanazawa. This is the Adachi Museum of Art, well known for its impressive Japanese garden and contemporary Japanese art collection. The highlight of this special place is the spectacular and expansive traditional garden. It has been ranked #1 out of over 800 gardens in Japan by the American magazine Journal of Japanese Gardening. This garden is immaculately maintained with both landscaping experts and museum staff working together in the garden 365 days a year to keep it in the best condition possible. The garden is radiant in all 4 seasons, delighting visitors to the museum. Matsue Fogel Park features a large display of unique flowers and birds rarely seen in Japan. Visitors enjoy begonia and fuchsia year-round inside one of the world's largest greenhouses. Inside the park, unique bird shows feature penguins, owls, falcons, and pelicans. One little-known highlight is to rent the venue for night parties, stage a conference function or wedding reception under the stunning display of flowers, creating a lasting memory for everyone. Yushien Japanese Garden is located in the east of Matsue City on Daikon-shima Island. Here, flowers of all 4 seasons bloom beautifully in these expansive gardens. Daikon-shima is the largest national producer of Japanese peonies. In the House of Peony, large peonies can be viewed in full bloom year-round. Izumo Taisha Grand Shrine is dedicated to Okuni Nushi no Mikoto, the Shinto god of marriage and matchmaking. It is said that each year during the 10th month of the lunar calendar, gods from throughout Japan congregate at Izumo Taisha for their annual meeting. The spectacular sacred straw rope in front of the marriage hall is a shimenawa. It is the largest in Japan, 13 meters long, 9 meters wide, and weighs an impressive 5 tons. Here at the Shimane Museum of Ancient Izumo, visitors can learn about the ancient world of Eastern Shimane. At the museum, visitors can view a replica of the early shrine. There are also 358 bronze swords excavated from the Kojindani ruins and 39 bronze bells excavated from the Kamo Iwakura ruins. This is Yaegaki Shrine in Matsue City. It is also known as a shrine dedicated to love, marriage, and matchmaking. At the back of the shrine grounds lies the mirror pond, where visitors can float special paper to discover their romantic fortunes. The place where your paper sinks and the time it takes to do so are said to indicate where your partner is and how long it will take you to find them. After praying for good relationships and a happy marriage, how about sampling some Izumo soba? There are approximately 90 Izumo soba restaurants in the Matsue and Izumo areas. These noodles are famous for their color, rich fragrance, and deep taste. Izumo soba is something you really must try when you visit Shimane.